This is the fourth video in the series on how to use Automate in Probe for EPMA, and here I'm going to show you how to peak your spectrometers using Automate. Peaking can be a kind of a tedious task while you wait for it to scan through the peaks, so this is a way that you can automate that and go do something more productive than sit in front of the probe. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to standards. You don't have to. You can peak on anything that's got plenty of the elements, so you could digitize some unknown positions and use that for peaking. But in this case, I like to use the standards because PFE will sort of make executive decisions on your behalf that are pretty handy. So we've already digitized all of our positions. See the first video for that. And we want to peak the spectrometers now. So what we can do is we can select peak spectrometers. And if you select this peak on assigned standards, what PFE will do is it will take the assigned standards. So let's say that we have this routine here, and it's showing that my sodium standard is number 2, my chlorine standards are number 730, and my silica standards number 48. I can tell PFE to peak on those assigned standards. So now when I do my peaking, it will drive to the correct standard and peak the element that that is chosen for that standard on that standard itself. So in this case, this would work fine. I've already showed you sample setups, but we're going to go in and we're going to hit peaking options. So this is actually the same exact peaking dialog that we have here in our peaking options in Acquire when you manually peak. And we're going to select the standards that we want here, and we're going to say we want to do highest intensity. We want whatever options you like here. We can even have it do a PHA scan after it's finished with the peaking. Again, any of these options that you choose are going to stick, and we hit OK. And now in this case, it was magnesium, manganese, titanium, so that's pass 3. So down here I can look and see my magnesium, manganese, titanium, etc. and I can choose these standards. So now I just have to select these standards. So I need to select standard 48, standard 29, and standard 22. So I can come in here, I go find 22, 29, and 48, and I've got those selected. I've got peak spectrometer selected. Select all my elements, make any choices I want here. I hit OK. And now when I run this, it's going to go to each one of those standards and peak each one individually. It knows what element's there and it knows what standard you've assigned, so it can drive to that standard and peak the spectrometers for you.